Social anxiety is a problem many men struggle with, including myself. My personal journey towards ridding myself of approach slash social anxiety was a long and arduous one. In this video, I'm going to give you four my four-step process to defeat social anxiety and start connecting. Start connecting with people. You have to practice these habits diligently. The truth is, if you're someone who's prone to anxiety, you're always going to be anxious. You're always going to be nervous. But you don't have to let it control your life and stop you from getting a girlfriend or making friends. Being able to banter and hold a conversation will increase your success rate with women. This isn't a journey for the faint of heart. To quote Kratos, we do as we please, boy. No exceptions. Are you ready? Okay. Tip number 1 is fear exposure. Now, the good news is you can reduce the fear / anxiety of the thing you're scared of dramatically with consistent practice. The bad news is, depending on your level of anxiety, it's time consuming and you have to keep up these habits or you'll regress. Now, you have to negotiate with yourself on where you're willing to start. If you're willing to say hi to one stranger or woman per day, that's fine. Don't bullshit yourself and keep your ego out of it. Put yourself in situations to talk to people. Go to the gym. Say hello to your grocery clerk. Stay consistent to the work and gradually up the exposure level. I went from stuttering and shaking in my boots to getting numbers to one night stands. And I'm someone who's definitely afraid of social interaction with women. And even now I still get nervous, but I'm still able to act because I know even if I get rejected, I'll be okay. Rejections are like nothing if you keep exposing yourself to the thing and you keep your ego out of it. Now, tip number 2, develop a meditative routine. Top level performers have a preparation routine to get them present and optimize their performance. You should too. Now, I'm not suggesting you run into the alleyway or something and meditate right before you see a girl or like behind a building or something, but develop the habit of being in the moment. The purpose of this meditative exercise of your choosing, this ain't like me teaching you this shit, is to control your focus, increase your reactive poise. Then the woman you're talking to shouldn't see the disappointment in your eyes when she rejects you. I'd recommend meditating for up to 10 to 15 minutes in the morning and evening. Start small, maybe 2 minutes a day, and then gradually increase your time over time. My third tip on how to erase social anxiety is live a social life. Now, I understand many of you are introverts, and I happen to be introverted too. Understand that the ability to connect with women and people is an extrovert superpower, but it is accessible to you if you're willing to push yourself to be both. Get out of the house. If the gym is open in your area, go to the gym. Use the gym as an opportunity to talk to people while you're getting that work and lifting that heavy shit. If you have a car and your insurance is in your name and all that, do Uber or Lyft. Engage in small talk to people, open a conversation. Now, I don't recommend you forcing anyone to talk to you, especially with Lyft or Uber, but if they're open to conversation, talk to them. Despite current events, people are still open to conversation. Build your life with the ability to capitalize on these situations. Push yourself out of your comfort zone, and you have to move with a sense of urgency. My final tip is a powerful one. It requires you to be curious. Instead of going into the interaction with the mindset, I hope she likes me. Go into the interaction with the mindset is, I wonder what type of person she may be. If you have an interest in ideas with a slight shift in mindset, you can turn that into an interest in people. If you're inquisitive, not only will this make you more an interesting person, it'll also get you out of your head. Of course, I still want you to keep the interaction, pertaining to like women, non-platonic. But I want you to wonder what comes next in the interaction with that, like childlike curiosity. And accept the outcome regardless. The objective was never to get her number. It was to see where it goes. It was to see what type of person she may be. If you think like this, your ego won't take a hit when she rejects you, because you're just like, I'm just seeing what's up. Now, if you consider the information in this video helpful, I'd appreciate you giving me like a sub or a like. Stay safe and have a good day. And remember, you have to practice these habits diligently. This is not a set it and forget it type of thing. This is daily basis if you can, weekly basis. I prefer you practice this on a daily basis. Orient your life around practicing these habits, because having good social skills is, it'll get you places in life, not just with women, but it'll make you important friends. It'll help you negotiate, but I'll go into more detail with that in future videos. You guys have a good day.